This is Meteo Mundo.
Hello, Bahamas. Rusty back here with your latest daily weather forecast. This is the video. All the details you need to know weather-wise across the Bahamas. The weekend is here and some changes are on the way. We are going to have a good chance for some rain over the portions of the weekend. We're going to have some breezy conditions, and then we're actually going to have some much cooler weather by early next week. You can see the blow up of clouds right now. Again, all of that energy that came off of the peninsula of Florida is finally beginning to move off towards the south. Now, this is going to be a relatively cloudy, certainly humid day across most of the Bahamas, Northwest Bahamas included on that. We're going to have some spotty rain. We're already seeing some of that activity beginning to kind of blow up in places like Walker's Key and Grand Bahama, West End, Freeport, Lucaya, on over towards Abaco and Marsh Harbor. This is the enhanced satellite imagery for you here. And again, so a blow up of showers and storms that'll be working its way off towards the south over the weekend ahead. And then locally in the central and southern Bahamas, we're going to get the opportunity for some localized rain rather than, all of this big energy coming. But you can see on the water vapor imagery here that we do have this blow up of storms. Now it's slowly working its way off to the south, and it will do so over the weekend ahead. Ahead of it, these numbers that you see are feels like temperatures, or the heat index, which are well into the triple digits. But notice what is on board behind all of this. Look at all of this dry air. Eventually by Monday, we will turn our winds out of the north for the Northwest Bahamas and get some much cooler air coming in. Let's talk about the rain chance though. This is our high resolution model over the next 48 hours. I'm going to start off with this. We're going to see that rain developing and then working its way off to the south. These will be passing showers and some storms, but we'll start to kind of concentrate this rain as we get into the weekend here. So let me stop this and we'll kind of take it for you day by day, starting with this afternoon and evening. You can see again, mainly concentrated up in our far northwest areas, Walker's Key, Grand Bahama, Abaco. Can't rule out a passing shower in Nassau, but we're mainly dry. Eventually, as we get into our Saturday, that rain begins to move off to the south. Look at the heavier showers and a few rumbles of thunder for places like Marsh Harbor. So for you boaters, again, you'll be dodging some of that rain. And then as we get into late Saturday, but especially on Sunday, look at those showers begin to move off to the south. We begin to dry out in places like Freeport, but we'll start to see that rain sneak into Eleuthera and New Providence and Andros, and that will continue to be wet. Let's talk about the winds on this product as well. It's going to be the other big story, and then I'm going to extend that out, and we'll look at the rain chance across all of the Bahamas into the weekend and early next week. But just want to show you again that associated with these showers and storms, we are going to see some gustier winds. Of course, it's going to kick up the surf and sea conditions, especially in and around the showers and the storms. So again, you'll start to see some green on that map, even some yellows. We're going to get some very breezy conditions developing in the Northwest Bahamas with the storms, especially Saturday night and into Sunday as they work their way off to the south. And again, at the end of this time frame, you'll see, and I'm going to extend that back out, you'll see more yellows associated with those storms. So again, we do expect some high sea conditions as well. Okay, let's switch over models here because I'm going to be able to take this one out and we'll extend it out into time as well. I'm going to also switch back over to our rainfall product here, put that into motion, and then we'll take a look at the remainder of Sunday and the rest of the Bahamas. So this model again will show you coming in the showers and the storms on Sunday, and then beginning to dry out a bit after that, especially early in the week. Now, you get as far down as Georgetown and Clarencetown, those storms will kind of break apart. It's more kind of just localized rain, central, southeast Bahamas, Turks and Caicos, because again, you'll actually see a little bit of energy coming out of the south for a few scattered showers there. But certainly the best concentration for storms and wind is going to be in the Northwest Bahamas, but I can't rule out a couple of passing showers there over the weekend and early next week. You never really get the strong north winds when you get south of Nassau, but for Nassau and Freeport, you're certainly going to. So, Grand Bahama, looking at the marine forecast. Small craft should exercise caution today, and then just keep an eye out as we move through the weekend ahead as well. Seas will be running 2 to 4 feet with some locally higher totals as well. So, for today, mostly cloudy skies, Some showers in Grand Bahama passing by. I expect a little bit better chance for rain, at least through the early portions of the weekend, but certainly not dry for the remainder of our Friday. Look for a southwest wind at 10 to 15. On that 5-day forecast, 40% chance for spotty showers, 30 to a 40% chance on Saturday. We'll wrap it up on Sunday, early in the day, drying out after that. And then look at the payoff for Monday and Tuesday. North winds kick in, we clear out our skies, and we are in store for a beautiful, certainly cooler part to the week here in Grand Bahama. The high on Tuesday of just 79 degrees. For our friends in Nassau, 30% chance for showers today, mainly late, but a better chance for showers late Saturday and especially into Sunday morning, maybe even into the afternoon hours before fully drying out. Again, you'll be able to get outdoors, but there will be some showers and storms in the forecast. 90 for tomorrow, back to 87 on Sunday, and we'll kick in a north wind, even in New Providence for Monday and Tuesday. May not reach the upper 70s, but we'll take it. The lower 80s with much less humidity early in the week there in the Nassau area. Would love to hear where you're viewing us from. Just drop that in the comments below. You want to help out the channel, and more importantly, you want the newest forecast across the Bahamas and the Caribbean? Well, all you got to do is like and subscribe right here to Meteo Mundo. Have a great weekend, friends.